Hey guys, welcome to today's All Signs reading. This is going to be what good things are happening for you for the rest of this month of October. It's half of the month, kind of. Yesterday and today is half, so if yesterday and today was split in half, it will be half officially. But yeah, you guys can watch for any placements, and if it's not your story, don't take the message. All right, let's get started with Aries. Let's see. If you're ignoring somebody's calls, chef's kiss. Keep doing it. Keep ignoring whoever this is, okay? I don't know. Yeah, damn. Keep ignoring whoever this is, honey. Okay, we got the 10 of Swords twice in this deck. It came out 2 times. Now the 10 plus the 10, that's the number 20. The major number 20 is the Judgment card. Maybe somebody wants to come in for a renewal, to make amends, to have a new beginning. They could have found Jesus, found the church, found God, or found something in their whole. And they want to make amends. I would say keep ignoring this person. You're doing a good job. What else is something really good happening? I don't know if I should take that. The moon. What's the moon? Something really good happening for Aries. Damn, the moon, the 10 of Swords wanted to come out. I think that was referring to the, I think this was referring to the other message that we just got. This could be someone that's keeping secrets or something that was very confusing. This might be you listening to your intuition with this, with somebody. I'm also getting, this could have been somebody that was like a drug addict. Like, I don't know, you may have been concerned if somebody was using, like if they were on drugs or paraphernalia or something like that. I don't know what that's, all right. Or somebody had something going on mentally. I feel like if you leaving this person alone, you're dodging a bullet. Okay, continue to leave that person alone. Continue to listen to your guides or God, spirit guides. Okay, your intuition. What's something really good happening for Aries rest of this month? Oh, the 4 of Wands. Some of y'all, I'm hearing you're going to be able to pay your tuition for the rest of this month or for the rest of this semester. So you're going to have affordability. Like if you want to keep attending some kind of school or some kind of thing, where it feels like it's something where you also get to live on campus. So like maybe you dorm somewhere too. I feel like you're going to have the money to pay for something. I'm also getting Aries, if it's not tuition like school or dorms, it feels like you're going to have the money to pay off like the rest of something like a student loan, debt, or pay off the rest of your rent money. I feel like you're just going to have money to afford something, and it feels like it's involving housing. Okay, because I don't know if you're wondering if you can afford something. Like, I wonder, can I afford to live here? I feel like you're going to make the money this month. I feel like you're going to meet your mark. Let's say it was your goal to make $4,000 or $10,000 this month, or 20,000. I don't know who I'm reading for. I don't know what your pockets look like, but I feel like you're gonna make the money. You're gonna hit that goal and be able to afford something this month. So it feels like you're making the first month's rent, first payment. If you're looking at a property or something like that, you're going to be able to afford the down payment, the first month, and the security deposit. I feel like you'll afford something here. Okay. I'm also getting, you're going to be looking forward to something here. It feels like there's going to be a party that you're going to or some kind of celebration, maybe a housewarming or something. So you're going to have something positive to look forward to towards the end of the month, possibly. It feels like it's some kind of party. If it's not a party or a celebration, like something involving a home, it could be a reunion. Or it could be a reunion with like close relatives or people that you love, or it could be you finishing something. But either way, you're gonna have something to look forward to, a goal. So I feel like setting, if you're feeling down in the dumps, setting a goal will actually help you because you'll have something to keep going. Okay, I don't know, maybe you're a visionary. King of Wands is you, and also Leo and Sag. King of Wands does need a goal. He's a visionary, so get something to keep you going. But the 4 of Wands, the Hermit. And we got the King of Wands. What's this Hermit for? I was about to call you Virgo. Some of y'all could have Virgo in your chart. Some of y'all could be getting a learning permit for something, or you're getting a license for something. I don't know. Some of y'all could be going into like real estate, the real estate business. Maybe you're becoming an agent. I feel like you're getting your license. What's this Hermit card for Aries? Something really good happening for Aries the rest of this month. The Hermit with the 4 of Wands. Look at that. I was getting affordability. The Hermit, the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like Aries, for the rest of this month, you know what you want. And I feel like you're going to be getting what you want. Like, this is you getting clear on what you want. So some of y'all could have gone within, or you guys could have really searched online or something like that. Because the Hermit does represent thinking a lot, analyzing. searching, you know, internally or just searching in general. I feel like you've gone within, so you're certain about what you want. It feels like you're going to bite the bullet. You're going to take a risk. So this could be you signing on the dotted line for an apartment, signing on the dotted line for what school you want to attend, signing on the dotted line for like a major purchase or a major investment. Like, yep, I'm certain. I've gone within. I've thought about it. I've reassessed. I've considered all the drawbacks, all the consequences, all the positives, the pros, the cons. I've gone back and forth. I feel pretty knowledgeable. I feel confident in this idea. Let's go forward with it. Okay, so I feel like you're about to bite the bullet on some kind of idea. So congratulations, Aries. Some of y'all, this could be you biting the bullet on like building a home or building something from scratch. It's like you want to build something from the ground up. Yeah, let's start on this home, or let's start on this business. Let's start on this company. Like, yeah, I'm ready. Let's start. When are we going to get to work? I feel like something is your vision or your life's work with that King of Wands, okay? Or I'm hearing, when are you going to get it to work? I don't know. I'm hearing something about a generator. If it's not like getting to work on the foundation, it's like getting something to work, like turning something on or something like that. I don't know. I'm getting like a generator. I don't know, man. It feels like y'all doing a lot though, okay? Something is your vision. You've done a lot of thinking. You're ready. So congratulations. You're about to jump into something new. That's what I got for you, Aries. All right. Some of y'all could also be getting healthy, getting on that fitness journey. Okay. My strong Aries, usually Aries that I know have muscles and they don't work out, or you guys are just strong as fuck and you do work out. I don't know. I've seen a lot of Aries. I'm around a lot of Aries actually, but yeah. So I don't know. You guys could be bulking up, getting fit, getting thick, or getting thin. I don't know what you want. Okay, but that's what I got. Let's move on to Taurus. Let's move on. I need to turn on my fan. I'll turn it on after Taurus. Or maybe in the middle of, I don't know, depending on if I get too hot. Ugh, sorry. Okay, Taurus. What good things are happening for Taurus rest of this month of October? Damn, okay, we got the 5 of Cups. If you've been sad or disappointed about something, like a loss, or you've been mourning something from the past, you're going to be healing from that or moving on here. Okay, I see that things are going to be a lot calmer. You're moving towards a better place. Okay, let me get one more about this 5 of Cups for Taurus. Yeah, this could be you. Some of y'all could have been mourning like a certain place, like maybe you had to move from a home. You could be mourning a time period of your life that was really pivotal for you. It was very like was sort of impactful for you. Some of y'all could also be mourning something that closed or that ended, cycle that you had to close out or something that closed out. You're going to be moving on from that. I'm also getting, some of y'all might be getting your clothes out. It feels like you're going to get to move out of something, or you're going to get to leave something. So I don't know if you've been sulking or sad until like it was your turn to leave. Feels like you're gonna be able to leave. It almost feels like let's say it's like a safe house or like a shelter. Everybody else around you is getting housed or something like that, and you're just like the last one, like, oh, is it ever gonna happen for me? Feels like something's happening for you is what I feel like. So you're getting some kind of success here. I also feel like Taurus, if you had to escape something, or if you had to run from something because somebody was after you or kept attacking you, like your character or something like that, like this could have been in court. Someone kept attacking you in court, you know, throwing dirt on your name, running your name through the mud, through the dirt, or like at a job, you kept facing harassment or ridicule, or you were the target of gossip. People kept trying to sabotage you, trying to win over you through deceit, whatever. Or this could have been like a family situation where you just had to run. It feels like you had to run from something, like almost like run for your life, because something just kept attacking you or someone kept attacking you. It feels like it was like vicious slander or like vicious attacks, like verbal. Honestly, it kind of feels like the 5 of Swords. I don't know, you could have been in a place where you weren't getting no sleep either. Like you could have been in a very bad situation that was like compromising, like insomnia, all that. I feel like you're getting a victory for that. You're getting some kind of success and good karma for that. Okay, so I feel like you're going to get some, if you've been on a cycle of bad luck, I feel like something is going to turn in your favor. And once you're winning, someone else, the wheel is turning against them. Whoever the perpetrators were, they're going to get justice in a bad way. Okay, so you're getting some good justice. I feel like peace and balance and harmony are being restored to a situation. Okay, especially if you had to relocate or uproot your whole life, or you had to move from your comfortable spot to do something, wherever this was talking about, you're going to get victory for that. All right. What else is good happening for Taurus rest of this month of October? Okay, we got the 6 of Cups. That's reconnecting with the past here. What's this Six of Cups? I feel like this is you leaving somebody's ass in the past or leaving something in the past. This could be like a bad habit. I don't know if somebody was a thief or something like that, or they had a bad habit of stealing or lying. Someone's leaving something in the past, or you could be leaving a liar in the past, like leaving them where their ass belongs. Okay, with that Six of Cups. I feel like someone's leaving a bad habit in the past. Either it could be you or you just leaving someone that has bad habits in the past. What's this Six of Cups? Yeah, it feels like you dealt with a liar, like some kind of deception. Now, some of y'all, once again, it could be maybe you had a bad habit of lying, or you had a bad habit of stealing or something like that, or taking the easy way out, taking shortcuts, doing whatever. I don't know if you was involved in some stuff. If it's not you, once again, it could be another person that was definitely deceitful. They could have lied, they could have cheated, they could have stole. They did a lot of stuff for selfish gain. They were not who they presented themselves to be. Felt like you leaving their ass back there, back. You leaving their ass back in the 1700s, 1800s, back in 2024, whatever. Okay, or next year you about to leave their ass in 2025. Okay, 2026 we turn a new leaf. No more lies. Or no more kleptos, no more cheating, or none of that. Feels like you leaving that shit behind you. I feel like you saying goodbye to something is a good thing. This could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I also feel like you need to know if you have a crazy ass ex that you had to get like a restraining order on, or you had to escape from them. They try. I feel like somebody could have gotten out of prison. Okay, if you had a crazy ex that was either abusive towards you, or they was involved in some illegal activity and they got caught, they got arrested. It feels like they got out of jail. They tried to find you and they couldn't find you. It feels like they try to hit up somewhere that you no longer inhabit. You don't live in that house no more. Okay, you don't live there no more, or you don't go to that spot no more. Or the place that they try to go to has been demolished. It's over. Like times have changed. You don't inhabit that spot. You're not even in that city no more. I feel like it's a good damn thing you moved away. Okay, it's a good thing you moved on and left someone for the dirt that they was. Okay, strong air sign energy. Could be a Gemini because the magician is Gemini, Virgo, Aries for me as a reader, or just someone that was a liar, bro. Like it was very smart, but not smart enough to evade the law, honey, or not smart enough to evade the truth. Yeah, I don't know. Someone could have tried to escape something, or as soon as they got out, they was trying to come back to you. Oh, Taurus don't live here no more. Or oh hey, does Taurus live here? Who's Taurus? Like the new neighbors, the new people don't even know who the F you are. You completely wiped out. You completely cleaned house. Yeah, good. I feel like something's a good thing because I don't know, somebody might be looking for you, or they tried to, couldn't find you, they gave up. Good. Okay, or someone tried to I feel like somebody was trying to set you up in some way, and because you relocated or you don't do something that you did in the past, like you left something behind you, it could have been a lifestyle. Somebody was trying to find you, get you involved, but you since converted to Christianity, you since changed your life, or you since moved from that location. You don't be over there no more. You don't go to that deli store, that corner store no more. They couldn't find you. That's good. Okay, you are not in alignment with that individual. So you changing your path in whatever way you did is a good thing, Taurus, because some psychopath is trying to find your ass. Okay, I don't know who this is. Okay, but that's what I got for you, Taurus. Let's move on to Gemini. Damn, sociopath or whatever, pathological compulsive. I don't even know what you would call this person. They just be doing shit. Dishonest is what I would call them. Dishonest. Deceitful. Crazy. Okay, let's move on to Gemini. Let's move on to Gemini. Gemini. Okay, we use a different deck. Let's shuffle again. What good things are happening for Gemini rest of this month of October? The Wheel of Fortune, damn, what isn't good that's happening? You're getting some kind of good luck, Gemini. What's this Wheel of Fortune? Damn, the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower. You know what this feels like? It feels like you're going to give up some stuff, Gemini. It feels like you're going to give up some things, like maybe some stuff that you've held tightly onto for the bigger picture, for something bigger. It's like you're making a sacrifice, and that feels like that's a good thing. Now, what you're sacrificing, at first when I said it, it felt like it was physical things, like you're giving up clothes, or you're doing some spring cleaning, maybe donating some stuff, giving up stuff that doesn't make you feel good. But this could also be you giving up certain parts of yourself that don't serve you anymore. This could be a complete demolition and reconstruction and rebuilding of Gemini, of who you are. Okay, so it feels like you're giving up certain things You're having a tower moment inside of yourself, emotionally, physically, spiritually, a complete demolition, complete destruction of who you are and of what you know to start fresh. This is like you starting, this is like you creating like a, this is like you creating some kind of destruction so that something can be built on a better foundation. Okay, so whatever you're destroying, Gemini, it actually might be a good thing. Now, I don't mean destroying something in a bad way, like you're self-sabotaging. It feels like this is an intentional decision to sacrifice this in exchange for something bigger, because this is more important. So maybe I could put my pride aside over here for this. So I feel like you're dismantling the old programming, the old paradigm, the old stuff that you believed, killing outdated beliefs completely. It's killing season, Gemini. You're getting rid of old parts of self. Okay, you're mourning the old Gemini. Part of you is dying. Okay, I'm not saying you're dying. I'm saying part of you is dying. This is like a death and rebirth. Some of y'all could have Scorpio in your chart, or maybe this is like an early birthday present from Scorpio season that's coming up. You're changing. You're changing, Gemini. You're changing. Okay, you're moving on from certain toxic, addictive things that don't serve you anymore. I feel like maybe you're creating your own luck. Okay, so that's a good thing. Maybe you're leaving situations that don't deserve you anymore. People that don't deserve you, habits that don't deserve you, old ways of being that don't deserve you. It's like everything has been built on a faulty foundation. It's time to start fresh. It's time to start over. It's time to do a complete remodel, a makeover. Whatever that looks like for you, however you're changing your life is a good thing, all right? So some of y'all are going to be going through a big tower moment, a major shift. Look at how destructive that is. Lightning is hitting that building, Hemi. Okay, that building is breaking. And this is like the nicer interpretation of the tower, but in the regular one, there's people jumping out of a burning building. But you're initiating this. It's a good thing. Okay? Keep dismantling, keep breaking apart things until you get to who you really are, until you get to a clean foundation. I feel like keep going. Whatever you're doing, keep going until you have a blank slate to start from. Keep going. You're owed this. I also feel like, Gemini, if you went through a major tower moment with another person, or if you just went through a major tower moment in your life, I feel like you're over it. It feels like you're over with the old way, or you're over something terrible that happened. You've moved on, like you've healed from that, or you're healing. That's for some of you. Okay, but let's get another message. What else is good happening for Gemini? Oh my God. I feel like someone's gonna do something for you. I feel like someone's gonna help you with something. Could be a Capricorn here, the Devil, and I see the Chariot. Maybe someone's gonna help you with a vehicle. That's for some of y'all, or a goal, because the Chariot could also be a goal. Maybe accomplishing something or reaching something. I also feel like, Gemini, something really good happening for you is that you're going to be reaching for something. Like you're going to have a goal. Okay, I feel like you're going to feel motivated. You're going to feel inspired. You're going to feel like going for something. And that's a powerful feeling. Being motivated by something so much that it pushes you to action, that's such an underrated feeling. But that's the only reason why a lot of stuff exists. Because somebody felt inspired or somebody felt motivated. You can create great things when you just act off of inspiration. Okay, so I feel like you're going to feel motivated. You're going to feel like reaching for something. You're going to get your zest back for life. You're going to have a goal and you're going to go after it. Okay, I feel like nothing's going to stop you. What's this Devil? What's good happening for Gemini? The Devil, the King of Wands reversed. Oh, is this somebody controlling? Hold on a minute. The Devil, King of Wands reversed. One more about this Devil for Gemini. What's good for Gemini? Rest of this month of October. The Devil. Oh my God. Hold on. The Death card, the Magician. And we got the Knight of Pentacles reversed. I feel like you need to know that you're doing something good, Gemini. Like, I feel like you need to trust yourself more, because I feel like you're doing something well. This is a need for you to trust your own intuition, trust your own judgment, trust your own skills and your abilities, and trust yourself intuitively. Like, have more self-belief because you're doing something well. I feel like maybe the toxic part of you, or the insecure part of you, wants you to believe that you can't assert yourself, or that you're not confident enough, that you don't have what it takes. But I feel like contrary to what your brain might be telling you, you're doing pretty well. Okay, so you're actually doing well. It just feels like something It feels like maybe your mind is projecting a different image onto something due to a lack of self-belief than what's actually happening. Because it feels like something's actually moving or something's actually going well. Okay, you're actually doing pretty well. That's what it feels like. I just feel like maybe you're a little bit hard on, I just feel like you're hard on yourself. Maybe you're a lot harder on yourself than other people are, or than you're harder on other people. I don't know. But whatever you're doing well. That's what it feels like. The Death card, the Magician, Knight of Pentacles reverse. What's this? What's this King of Wands reverse? Is this? Let me see. What's this for Gemini? Yeah, self-sabotage. You're sabotaging yourself, but you're doing pretty damn good. All right, don't sabotage. Keep moving forward. Keep conquering is what I feel like. What's this Knight of Pentacles reversed? What's this Knight of Pentacles reversed for Gemini? The Knight of Cups. This feels like you need to go after your dreams. Like, keep taking action here. Keep taking action, because the Knight of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Cups could both be procrastinators. I feel like keep taking action towards something. Keep going for something, whatever this is, Gemini. All right, I'm gonna leave that there. Let's move on to Cancer. Let's move on. That's what I got. Is there anything else here? No, I'm gonna leave it there. All right, let's move on to Cancer. Cancer. What good things are happening for Cancer rest of this month of October? Okay, we got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords. This is some kind of new beginning, an offer. This could be like a new contract that you're signing. If you've been putting yourself out there for offers, I feel like you're going to get some kind of offer for whatever it is that you've been looking for. Okay, if you've been in competition for something, or something, there's been a contest, a competition, something competitive, you might be winning that, because the Ace of Swords is victory or success. I feel like you're going to get an offer. One more about this Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. If you guys have been trying to sell a property, you're going to get an offer for like some money. Like, I feel like somebody wants to pay you money for something. Like, let's say you have an online shop, Mercari, Etsy, Poshmark, eBay, whatever. You're going to get an offer. Like, somebody's going to put their bid in. Okay, for others of y'all, if you've been trying to market yourself, like, hey, like, let's say you're on LinkedIn, or you're trying to get commissions for something, you know, let's say you do some kind of work. It's like, I'm trying to offer my services. I feel like you're going to get an offer. Like, somebody's going to raise their hand, like, hey, I want something from you, Cancer. Like, I want whatever you're offering. How much does it cost? So either way, I feel like you're getting some good news when it comes to business, when it comes to money, or when it comes to education or property. That's for some of y'all. Okay. If you've been putting resumes out there for like a job, I feel like you're going to get a hit or get a bite back. Okay, someone's going to offer you something. I feel like someone likes something that you have. Okay. Tell me more about this Page of Pentacles for Cancer. I'm also getting, Cancer, if you're considering seeking like an advisor for something, maybe like a financial advisor, that would be a good thing. You know, if you're trying to find out information about something, I feel like it's like because you want to start something, I think that would be a good idea as well. Okay, with that Page of Pentacles, it feels like you're speaking to somebody about your finances, or you're showing them your money, you're showing them your accounts. I don't know. I feel like you're doing something and you're off to the right start in something. Like, however you're starting something, it's a solid new beginning. Like, you're doing the right thing here. Especially if you're talking to somebody or getting an expert's opinion, getting some kind of advice here. It could be a Virgo or someone that's just older, wiser, more mature. What's this Page of Pentacles for Cancer? It feels like you're doing something to help you feel more secure. Okay, I don't know if you're starting something artistic or if you're starting a new health regimen, but whatever you're doing to make you feel more secure in whatever way, whether it's health or in business, in education, something new you want to start, that's a good thing. This could be you laying out the foundation for something, like doing research, laying out the groundwork, working really hard, being diligent, being organized, being detail-oriented. It feels like you're doing something to make sure that you feel more secure in the long run. That's also a good thing, okay, whatever you're doing. I don't know. It feels like if you're thinking about your long-term future in some way, which you might be, that's a good thing. Okay. I don't know. There may be a project that you're starting where you see a long-term future in it. I feel like there's money in it. You should keep going. All right. What else do you got for I feel like you should keep growing in something. Like, keep expanding your knowledge, keep growing your portfolio, keep expanding in your ideas, keep asking questions, keep being curious, like keep growing. If you're learning in something, if you're trying to study, I feel like anything involving education, business, money, your long-term future is a good thing. Keep going after that. The Empress is like abundant. She is expansive. So keep expanding. You're on the right path. Whatever you're starting or whatever new thing you're delving into, I would do that. Okay, I would keep going. That's what it feels like. And if you already have something going, like a business, I would keep it going. Like, keep expanding your knowledge, keep learning, keep perfecting something, keep honing in on your craft or your skills. Like, keep working is what it feels like. You're doing a good thing. Your future self is gonna thank you. All right, what else do you got for Cancer? Good things happening for Cancer rest of this month. I'm also getting, it feels like there's something that you keep going to, Cancer. This might be a store, a library, or something. Maybe you keep putting yourself out there in some way. I feel like the more you put yourself out there in the future, when there is a position or there is an opening for something, someone's going to think of you. Okay, so I feel like whatever you're doing right now, if you're planting a seed right now for the future, hoping that it grows into something big, whatever this is in regards to, and it has something to do with another person, I would keep going, because when there is an opportunity for some nice money or someone does have an idea, you're going to be the first person they think about, and they're going to offer it to you because you kept showing up or you kept being consistent or diligent. So whatever I would say, if you're being consistent with something, keep going, because it might be propositioning you. It might be positioning you in the future for a better position or a better role with somebody else, because they're going to go to you. Oh yeah, I think this Cancer is a great student. I'm going to write them a recommendation. Or, hey, there's this job. Who would be perfect for the job? Oh, a Cancer's been showing up a lot lately. I think I want to give it to Cancer. I don't know. I feel like something that you're doing right now is putting you in a great position for your future. So keep going. Keep going. Okay, because I feel like you're going to be in someone's mind because they keep seeing your face. They're going to want to give it to you, something. Okay, so if you have to be annoying as fuck with somebody, keep showing up, keep asking questions, do it. Piss this person off. Like, not like that, but like, be consistent. Show up every damn day, every minute, ask questions. Implant yourself in someone's psyche, bro. Not in like a demonic way, but you know what I mean? In terms of like consistency. Because when there's an offer on the table, I feel like you're going to be on someone's mind. Hold on, I'm trying to show this because their butts are showing. But we got the Hierophant. That's Taurus energy. This might be a Taurus here, or this might be in regards to an institution. The Hierophant could represent like education or work or something like that. Traditional work, a school. But yeah. And also, Cancer, if you're learning something, I would keep going, because you don't even know how much you're worth right now, bro. I feel like you don't even know how much you're worth right now. Like, something's going to be going. I feel like something's going to be going for a lot in the future. If there's a product you want to start, if there's a line you want to start, like a clothing line or something, there's going to be a big market for it in the future. Maybe not right now, but in the future, there's going to be a big like uptick in something. People are going to need this thing that you are trying to start or create, or a business, whatever this is, a product, whatever this is. People are going to be looking for this thing, or they're going to be looking for this. It could be something involving guidance as well with that Hierophant, something involving teaching or mentorship or spirituality. This might be you thinking about starting a tarot channel. I don't know. It feels like there's going to be a big market for something in the future. It may not be nothing right now. It may seem minuscule or trivial right now. This is propositioning you, setting you up in the future for far greater. Don't look at what it's at. Don't look at what's going on right now. Think about the future is what I feel like. Think about where you're projected to be. Don't worry. Right now, it seems small. It seems insignificant. When you add it up, you build it up, then it adds to something bigger. Don't worry is what I feel like. You're on the right path. Whatever you're doing, bro. Whatever you're doing. Okay? Let's move on to, keep going, or start, whatever this is. But let's move on to Leo. Good things are happening for Leo rest of this month of October. Okay, we got the Moon. What's this Moon card? The Queen of Swords. This is you trusting your intuition, trusting your own judgment, and having discernment. The Moon, the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. You know what I feel like? If you have terrible parents, I have a very specific message. It may not be for every Leo. If you have terrible parents or a terrible family, this is you deciding that you cannot be the sum of what these two people created. Maybe your mom and your dad hated each other, or maybe your brother and sister hate each other. And it's like, you know what? I don't want to be the product of my environment. I want something different for myself. I don't want to be spiteful just because my mom is spiteful, or just because my friends are spiteful, or all the women in my life are spiteful and bitter. And I don't want to be cold and harsh and abrasive just because all the men in my life are abrasive, or just because my dad was abrasive. I don't want to manifest something hateful just because these two people did. Just because they're not in love, that doesn't mean that I can't find love. And just because they hate each other doesn't mean I have to hate people too. This is you deciding to change the programming. Like, you know what? I don't want to be anything like you, and I don't have to be. Just because I'm your son, just because I'm your daughter, I don't have to think like you. I'm allowed to be different. I'm allowed to have my own opinions, despite what you may say. Okay, so this is you maybe choosing your own path, Leo, following your intuition, listening to your heart, despite not having clarity or maybe not having clear role models in your life. Let's say you want marriage or you want a true happy family, but nobody in your family has done it. It's like, you know, I don't have to follow the path that they did. I don't have to self-sabotage like they did. I don't have to think like they did. I don't even have to feel like how they did. I don't have to perceive something the way that they did, or whatever they put on, whatever seeds of doubt somebody or people have planted into you. It's like, I don't have to do it that way. Okay, so I feel like you're kind of waking up to the reality of something. I don't have to be the product of this. Like, yes, you're my mom, you're my dad, or we're family, or we're friends, but I don't have to, my life doesn't have to look anything like yours. Okay, sometimes this could be like a lack mentality. It's like, I don't have to think that way. I feel like you're really reflecting on something. It doesn't have to be that way. And you're definitely trusting your intuition. I feel like you're reflecting, maybe meditating on something, grounding yourself. The Moon, the Queen of Swords, King of Swords. That's what it feels like. I don't know. It's like you're deciding, Leo, like, I want to be proud with myself and I want to be fine with myself. I don't want to react out of anger or in the heat of the moment like Ma did, or like Dad did, or like all my friends do. I don't want to be, it feels like you don't want to be like a statistic, or you don't want to adhere to like what everybody else does. I don't want to be an angry woman. I don't want to be distasteful. I don't want to be bitter. I don't want to be naggy. Like, I just feel like you don't want to be what maybe society has tried to put on you. That's what it feels like, Leo. Like, I don't want to be that. I feel like you want to be something different. It feels like you don't want to look back at the past and feel bad. I want to look at the past and feel proud. Like, I want to feel pride of what I've done, what I stood for, what I said. It feels like you're deciding to build something off of morals, Leo, and off of integrity. Not off of like what depictions you've seen, because those are not good. Those are not accurate representations of marriage or of family or of friendship or of love or of happiness, of business. It's like the stuff that you've been around is not an accurate representation of that stuff. It's a lower vibrational representation of it. I feel like you want something different for yourself, Leo. I don't know. I just feel like you don't want to be like what you've been around. That's what it feels like, or what you grew up in. It's like, I don't have to be like them. I don't have to live with regret. I don't have to live that way. I don't have to be angry. Yeah, maybe you're like I don't know, maybe, I don't know if you got two air sign parents or what, that hate each other or something, like, because this is a bitter ass couple, bro. All they do is start drama. They suck. I feel like you're waking up to the reality of something. The moon flipped upside down when I put that king and queen down. Let me get one more about this Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. Oh, sorry, hold on. I can't wear it. I'm about to change my shirt because this shirt is not. Okay, but tell me more about this King and Queen of Swords for Leo. Yeah, I don't know if these two people are married, your mom and your dad. These people could be a part of your family. It's like, I want more for myself. That's what it feels like. I feel like you want more than what you know. That's what it feels like. Like, there's a bigger world out there. I want to expand my horizons. I want to find true love. I want to feel happy. That's for some of y'all. I don't know. It kind of feels like this is for a Leo that doesn't want to be nothing like their family, or that doesn't want to be nothing like their mom, or nothing like their dad, or nothing like their siblings, nothing like their friends, or nothing like society, nothing like what society deems women or men as. Like, it just feels like you want to go against something. That's a good thing. If you want to rebel against something, that's a good thing. That's what I feel like. It feels like it's the programming. It's like there's more out there and you would be correct. You would be right. So it feels like, Leo. Can you give me one more about this Four of Cups? This could be you catching yourself in your own tracks. Like, let's say you're in a relationship with somebody and then you catch yourself doing something that your mom did or your dad always did. Like maybe someone that you grew up around or that you knew always concerned themselves with being right or being correct, being the winner at the expense of like someone's feelings or at the expense of a relationship. And maybe you catch yourself doing something similar and it's like you sitting back and reflecting, like maybe I don't always have to be right. Maybe I can accept another's point of view. Maybe there's another way. Maybe I can be open because I don't want to be like them. I don't want a relationship like theirs, so maybe I have to put my pride aside. I don't know. It feels like you're doing something, some kind of reconstruction. You guys may want to check out Gemini's reading because Gemini's reading was all about like shifting the paradigm for themselves or reinventing themselves completely, demolishing the inner programming completely. You guys could have that in your own chart. That's for some of y'all. All right, but that's what I got for you, Leo. I don't know, that's a very specific message. It's not going to be for everybody. Damn, you know what? Gemini did pop up with the Lovers. So some of y'all may be dealing with a Gemini. You may have that in your chart. Y'all could be married to a Gemini. That's for some of y'all. But let's move on to Virgo. Virgo, what good things are happening for... Hold on. I got to organize this so that my cards could sit up on this. Okay, what good things are happening for Virgo rest of this month? We got the Three of Wands. Oh, I'm hearing somebody's going to get arrested this month. That might be a good thing for you that someone else is going to jail. I don't know if this is someone that was thieving or stealing or doing some kind of illegal activity, maybe overseas, but it feels like someone's going to get caught. If someone's been a transgressor to you or they've just been doing bad stuff, somebody's going to be getting their karma here. That's what it feels like. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting like persecution or something like that. Someone's not going to be able to do something for long. I don't know if someone's been on the run or what, or they've just been doing some, like I said, illegal stuff overseas at a distance. Yeah, they're not going to get away for long. Tell me more about that Three of Wands for Virgo. I also feel like you guys are going to get a visit. In other news, you guys are going to get a visit from a family member. I do feel like this person's going to be in a hurry. You know, they may be passing by your city or your state or your town on the way to where they have to go to. So, I don't know, someone might be traveling. This could be someone coming from overseas and your place is like kind of dead smack in the middle of where they have to go to. So, like, let's say you're going to, I don't know, let's say you're going to like DC. Let's say someone's going to DC and then they live in New York or you live in Jersey, like you're on the way there. So I feel like you are going to get a reconnection from somebody, but they can't stay for too long. They gotta dip out real fast, but you are going to get to see someone's face. Okay, could be a businessman or woman, Capricorn towards Virgo, maybe an uncle or someone from your family here. I was getting family or just someone from overseas that you haven't seen in a while, like someone that you do miss. You have fond memories of this person. You are going to get to see them. Tell me more about this Seven of Swords. Oh, the Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like someone's going to get caught doing something with money. I don't know what someone's doing, but this is literally like stealing or lying, achieving a victory through deceit. Someone here is going to be going to jail here. Let me get one more about that Seven of Swords for Virgo. Page of Swords. You may get information on this with the Page of Swords. I don't know. You may find out about this by way of like a document or something like that. It's kind of like when you're doing fine in life, you're going to find out whatever else someone else has going on. Could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't know what they got caught up in. But what else do you got for Virgo? Something really good happening for Virgo. The Empress. What's this Empress card? Something good happening for Virgo. What's this month? Okay, someone could be pregnant. Someone might be going to a baby shower or celebrating a pregnancy, either your own or someone that you know. But I do feel like a baby here is a positive, happy surprise. And more about the Empress, Three of Cups. The Page of Cups, yeah, I feel like this is news of like I feel like this is pregnancy news or like an announcement here. We also got the Strength reversed. This literally feels like this is describing how the conception happened. Like somebody couldn't control their impulses. They couldn't, I don't know. But it feels like someone here got overzealous and now you're having a baby sister, cousin, or something like that, a baby brother, or there's just a new member to the family. I'm getting like birth news here. So there is going to be a celebration. You might be attending a celebration or like an event. That's for some of you. Okay, maybe someone who you're reconnecting with might be telling you that, like, yeah, you know, my wife or me, I'm having a child, or, you know, that we're having an extra kid or something like that, another child. I don't know, I feel like there's going to be some birth news. Okay, let's get another message. Something really good happening for Virgo, rest of this month of October. You guys might be coming together with somebody. This could be a new connection. This could be a passionate new connection with somebody. It might be adventurous or flirty or fun though. So it could be a friendship or just something that's not that serious. Maybe something more casual in nature. Tell me more about this Two of Cups for Virgo. The Nine of Wands, the Judgment card. Now this person that you're coming together with does have wounds from something from their past. They are worried, which is probably why the nature of something is going to be maybe like flirtatious or fun at first. It's probably not going to be too serious because somebody may be wounded from the past. Okay, they got some stuff to clean up, they got some wounds to lick, is what I feel like. But you could join in together with some fun, you know, go on trips or see some cool things, have a good time. But they may be healing or just guarded, very guarded. Okay, but that's what I got for you, Virgo. We got like 3 things. So someone's going to jail, someone's not doing well, pregnancy, reconnection with the old family member, but it's quickly, and that's what I got. Okay, let's move on to Libra. Let's move on to Libra. Libra. What good things are happening for Libra rest of this month of October? Okay, we got the Six of Wands and we got the Queen of Swords. I'm hearing you and someone are going to talk something over finally. So if you've been on the outs with somebody, or you've been kind of on edge with somebody, maybe a little bit tense, I feel like you and this person are successfully going to have a conversation about something, maybe something that happened in the past. Or this could be like a confrontation, but it feels like it's going to go well. Like it feels like some kind of long overdue conversation is going to be happening and it's going to go well. Okay, it's going to go surprisingly well. It could be with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. With that Six of Wands, you guys could also be getting success with something. I also feel like Libra, it feels like you guys are going to get more serious with something. Like this could be like a goal that you have, or something that you're interested in, something that you're passionate about, that you want success in. You're going to be putting more energy towards it, or putting more passion, ambition towards it, more go-getter energy. Okay, so it feels like you're going to be more motivated to go towards something and achieve it. Six of Wands, the Queen of Swords. I don't know, you could definitely be having like a heart-to-heart with a friend, or a person in your life that's maybe been exhibiting jealousy towards you, or envy, or just being bitter, being kind of nasty towards you, maybe, or cold, maybe because you were achieving something and they didn't receive something, or they didn't achieve it. Someone could feel kind of lackluster in their life because of their lack of achievements, and therefore their lack of pride in themselves. So I definitely feel like you're going to be talking to somebody about that, about treating you well or talking to you better. This could be a parent as well. The Queen of Swords could be a mom, you know, it could be anybody, a friend, a mom, a partner, whatever this is, but it's someone that may have less than you, or they may be envious of your accomplishments because they don't have any of their own. So they've just been kind of putting everything on you. That's for some of you. But I feel like what's good is that the air is going to be cleared between you and somebody by conversation. Okay. Six of Wands, Queen of Swords. I also feel like if you're a Libra that's in a position of power, or if you are an authority figure or something like that, like let's say you're a tarot reader, or you're a spiritualist, or you're a psychiatrist, a therapist, you're a mentor of some sort, someone's going to be coming to pay for a consultation with you. Okay, air sign energy significant, so I do see that you're going to be making some money. That's for some of you. Tell me more about this Six of Wands, the Queen of Swords for... Yeah, I kind of feel like your luck is going to turn when it comes to another person. It's going to turn for the better. One more about this Six of Wands, the Nine of Swords. One more about this Six of Wands for Libra. Something good happening for Libra rest of this month of October. I don't know. It kind of feels like you're going to discuss something, like you're going to have a get together and talk something over in depth, like someone's feelings, someone's fears, their emotions. It feels like it's a get together. I don't know if it's like in a group of people, like it's a group of everybody where everybody talks about their feelings, or you just have something with somebody, you know, just bring them over and just chat. But that's for some of y'all. Clearing the air. Let's get another message. What else is something really good happening for Libra rest of this month of October? The Knight of Pentacles. Capricorn, Libra, Capricorn what? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Sorry. What's this Knight of Pentacles for Libra? Something really good. You guys could be working super hard towards something and being very focused. Maybe it's something that's taken a long time where you do have to be patient. You do have to take your time. I do feel like your hard work is going to pay off. You're going to start to see the fruits of your labor. It's like your effort is starting to, I feel like something is starting to show. Like your work is starting to show in something. Okay, so you are going to, if you've invested in something, I do see you yielding results. Okay, that's what it feels like. It feels like you're slowly but surely getting ahead in something. It feels like there is something where maybe you feel like you should be getting ahead faster, or, you know, something should be moving. It is moving slow. Something might be stalled. It might be taking a lot longer than you would want ideally, but it is moving is what I feel like. Something is happening. Things are changing. Okay. This could be in regards to work, a business, a project, or a person that's moving slow. I also feel like if you've been dealing with someone that's been slow as hell with you, like could be earth sign significant, Capricorn towards Virgo, and maybe nothing's been changing in their life. I feel like things are going to be moving in their life, and in turn, your relationship with them is going to have like an uptick. Like something good is going to be happening for them, and that's going to be good for the relationship as a whole. So I feel like something's finally happening for someone. So if things haven't been moving for you and someone else, it's because in their life things are not moving at all. I feel like things are going to be moving. Okay, things are going to be changing for the better. Okay, so I do feel like there is going to be a more positive atmosphere when it comes to someone else and your relationship to them. Maybe somebody was struggling financially. They're starting to see a return on investment, so they may get a little bit nicer. Or they may be able to spend more money on you, or take you out a little bit more, or pay attention to you a little bit more. I don't know. Something is having a positive impact on you, though. That's what it feels like, if this is about a relationship, all right? But that's what I got for you, Libra. This message felt specific. It's not going to be for everybody, especially the first message about like having a heart-to-heart with somebody. But yeah, let's move on to Scorpio. Scorpio, what good things are happening for Scorpio rest of this month of October? The Ten of Swords, dang. Okay, this is something being over. You might be walking away from someone. You might be walking away, speeding away, moving on from someone, finding emotional fulfillment and contentment with yourself, and ignoring the hell out of someone, being silent. Okay, so you ending something with someone is a good thing. Severing ties, because maybe they want the tit for tat, they want the back and forth, they want the argument. This is you feeling defeated and leaving, okay, because they want the attention. Probably moving on. That's a good thing, okay? That's what it feels like. I'm also getting, maybe you feel like someone's gay and you're not. I don't know. But tell me more about this Ten of Swords for Scorpio. Ten of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. I don't know. You know, I feel like Scorpio, you're dealing with someone that's immature, okay, or you were. It's like maybe you know when to stop joking, or you know when to call it quits, or you know when to walk away. Someone else does not. So I feel like there has to be an ending because, you know, maybe you're not comfortable with being the only mature one in the relationship. I'm not raising a son or a daughter. You're my boyfriend or my girlfriend. You're my man or my woman, whatever you're into. I'm not raising a kid, bro. Like, I know when to stop. Why don't you? I know when to shut my mouth. Why can't you walk away? I know when I'm wrong. I know when to apologize. Why can't you take accountability? Why can't we both be adults here? It's like, maybe I feel like you're more advanced than somebody. A relationship is severely imbalanced. There's a big maturity difference. Look, oh my God. Big maturity difference. Queen to the page. That's her son. That's her daughter, bro. Bitch, you're my son. My effing daughter. You're my child. I feel like someone's a kid. If they're not young, they act young as hell. They act immature. Yeah, you might be moving on. Yeah, you're done with that. Okay, but let's do another message. I'm trying to show that so that YouTube don't report me for nudity. Okay, but what else is something really good happening for Scorpio soon? Rest of this month of October. Okay, we got the Three of Wands. Let's see what this is. You guys could be traveling. Your ships could be coming in as well. What's this Three of Wands for Scorpio? Oh, some of y'all might be receiving a message from somebody overseas. Some of y'all could also unexpectedly be traveling, like overseas or just traveling in general. You could be receiving a message from someone that lives at a distance from you. This could be a Libra here. Maybe someone that's been holding back because you two have been on the outs possibly. That's for some of you. What's this Three of Wands for Scorpio? Yeah, this feels like this is someone in a distance. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, or just a leader type. Maybe someone very passionate, visionary type, very energetic. I don't know. I feel like you're gonna meet someone that's your type from overseas. Okay, you might like, or if it's not at a distance from you, this could be someone that you meet while you're traveling, like wherever you're traveling. If you're traveling far, or this is typically long distance, but it could be you just traveling outside your house. Okay, and you meet somebody that lives across the street. I don't know, but typically this is long distance. You're gonna meet somebody that's your type. They're fine as a mug. Hear me? They fine as hell. Could be a Libra. Okay, but they do hold back. Okay, I don't know if it's because they're out in the cold, either financially, they could be broke, or something's going on with them. Okay, maybe somebody left them high and dry. They're kind of not doing well. So they might be a little bit held back, but they sexy as hell. Okay, that's what it feels like. You're going to be exchanging numbers with somebody. Now with this king, with all these wands, it doesn't look like it's long term. It looks like they're really just a pretty boy or pretty girl, pretty face. But, you know, you can have a little fun, okay, or someone to message safely, of course, or, you know, I'm not your gyneco, your doctor, do what you want, but yeah, there is going to be someone that's your type from a distance. All right, let me get one more about this Eight of Wands. Maybe this person's going to try to sweep you off your feet. Tell me more about this Eight of Wands for, I don't know, I feel like you're going to like the way this person speaks. Like, you're going to like the way they text you, because they text you fast. They text you promptly. They don't make you wait to get back to you. Like, there's back and forth energy, and maybe they're fiery. I mean, you are Mars and Pluto Scorpio, so you probably would like a fire sign, or just that like fire, that passion, that quickness. So I do feel like you're gonna, maybe they have an accent as well. They could definitely be a foreigner. I feel like you're really gonna like how they talk to you. Like, they give you a rush. Maybe they turn you on. Okay, you like my I turn you on. Okay, that's it. That's what I got. 444. That's what I got. I forgot how that song goes. You like my style? Turn you on. I forgot. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. Someone's gonna turn you on a lot. So yeah, that's what I got, Scorpio. So what do we got? You cutting somebody off that's immature because you know how to stop. They don't. Okay, maybe you and them both play the tit for tat, but at least you're mature enough to know when enough is enough, when too much is too much. Like, listen, all I said was your breath stink. Why are you talking about how my dad died? Like, you know, someone be just going above and beyond. They be doing mad extra stuff. For some of y'all, it could be a Cancer here. I don't know, but you ending it with them because they doing way too much. Okay, and then as soon as you end it with them, you're gonna meet somebody. You meet somebody else. So, I mean, you're not really, you know, love is not really an issue for you guys. Okay, but let's move on to Sag. That's what I got for you, Scorpio. Let's move on to Sag. Sag. What good things are happening for Sag rest of this month of October? Okay, we got the Strength card and we got the Eight of Cups. Some of y'all, this could be you straight up walking away from a Leo. Okay, abandoning a situation because it's not fulfilling. What else is the Strength card for Sag? Okay, you know what I feel like? I feel like it's a good thing that someone's leaving. Okay, I have two messages. Someone could be abandoning you because they're saying that you hurt their feelings in some way. I don't know. I feel like someone might be a little bit too sensitive for you. So it's a good thing that they're walking. I feel like someone's gonna get their own feelings hurt. They're gonna blame it on you, and they're gonna send themselves packing. So I feel like, you know, I feel like you're kind of dodging a bullet. Someone might be a little too emotional for you. I feel like they're a little too sensitive, or they get their feelings hurt by every little thing. Every little thing offends this person. You can't say nothing. I feel like someone has maybe too egoic, or they're way too sensitive. They're too insecure or something like that. I don't know. They always be in a mood. They always be like feeling a way. So it's a good thing that if they're leaving you, I mean, that's good riddance. Okay. If you're leaving them, good riddance. You're either way, whoever's leaving who, even if you're the one that gets left, you're not missing out on anything. Let them be someone else's burden or problem. I feel like they cry too much. Someone who's gonna cry in your ear all the time about how much you hurt them when you said da da da. Like I feel like someone cannot get over the past. Like, they're always crying over some shit. They're always out in the cold, always sad, always negative. This is depressive energy. Someone's always struggling, either financially, or they always just focused on lack. Someone's gonna bring your mood down. They're gonna kill everything. Every single time something happens, it just ruins their whole day, and they got to bring everyone else down with them. This is the perfect example of misery loves company. So either they're going to remove themselves, thank God, it's trash day, or you going to have to get rid of them. Okay. Like, walk away from them or abandon them. But either way, someone's getting left. That's not a bad thing. Okay. It's not a bad thing. It's dodging a bullet. They need someone that can cry with them. You need someone that can man up or woman up. This is not compatible, okay? I feel like someone runs their mouth too much, or they always sad and shit, always complaining. Oh my God, look what this person did to me. Oh my God, they're always over some shit. It's like, oh my God, you're always mad. Shut up. It feels like, get over it. Anyways, what else do you got for Sag? So if they trying to leave you, let them leave, bro. They gonna cry your ears off. You're gonna want to rip your ears off is what I feel like. What else do you got for Sag? Just a good thing happening for them soon. What else is a good thing happening for Sag? Okay, we got the Hierophant. Ooh, and we got the Ten of Cups. Hold on. I'm getting you're going to get a new badge. It feels like you're going to get a new badge of honor, a new star, or something like that. Like, it feels like you're going to get like a new not complimentary. Like, let's say you've been at a company, because the Hierophant can represent a company, an organization. Let's say this is your job and you've reached a new level, like you've leveled up in some way. You're going to get like a new title or a new badge that says it. Okay, so I feel like you're going to feel very accomplished, very achieved. You're going to feel a sense of having it all. And you're going to feel fulfilled emotionally because you earned something. I feel like you worked hard to get something, to get this status or get this title or get this accomplishment, get this accolade. Okay, so I definitely feel like you're going to get a new badge of honor, a new title, a new name badge, new colors. You're going to get your stripes officially. I don't know. I feel like something's becoming official. The vision's becoming real. Something is becoming solid. Like, it's not just a dream anymore. It's your real life. Okay, so congratulations, Aries. Not Aries. Some of y'all could have Aries in your chart, but congratulations, Sagittarius. All right. Let me get one more about this. I don't know. I'm hearing you're an official artist. I don't know. Some of y'all could be getting your degree, because I was getting badge of honor, like getting your stripes. This could literally be graduating from something, getting your degree or getting your license. Like, you're an official artist now. You've opened up your own storefront, or you're an official blah, blah, blah. Like, you got the MD at the end of your name. You're an official business owner. You got an LLC, or you got an EIN number. You know, I don't know. It feels like something is official because of some kind of maybe official document from from an institution, some kind of traditional institution. So congratulations. Congratulations, Sag. Some of y'all could be using the money that you were going to use. If you're a Sag that wanted to go to school, you guys could be using the money that you were going to go to school with. It's like you're going to use your tuition money to invest in something else, something bigger, like a bigger dream. I actually feel like that would be a good thing. It would bring you immense happiness. So if you're moving away from like practicality or moving away from like the real world and moving more into like what your dream is, I actually feel like that might be a good thing for you. Tell me more about this Hierophant for Sagittarius. Good things happening for Sag, the Hierophant. Oh, wow. The Nine of Pentacles. This is the energy of profiting. Okay, so you guys could definitely be making some money, being able to rest on your laurels in some way. I feel like this is I feel like this is, what was I saying? You worked hard for something. You earned it. Nine of Pentacles is earned success, earned wealth. You earned your stripes. You earned your colors. You worked hard. This is the fruits of your labor. This is reaping season, Sag. Okay, so congratulations. I feel like something is going to be very good news. You've earned something for sure. It feels like you're going to get very good, like you're going to get a lot of money, or you're going to get very good feedback. Like, something is going to make you feel more confident in what you're doing because you're going to get a lot of good feedback. Okay, something that you're doing is going to be doing very well. I was about to call you Aquarius. You may have Aquarius in your chart too. I don't know. But the Hierophant. Or something that you're currently doing, or something that you already put effort into, because this is, this is the reaping season. She already did this work, but it could be something that you already did. It's going to be doing very well. I feel like someone's going to be getting a lot of money, or getting a lot of recognition, a lot of support. Okay, you're going to be doing very well in something. One more about this Ten of Cups for Sagittarius. Ten of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is you like following your dreams, or following your heart in some way. Literally following your North Star with that Star card. You know what I feel like? I also feel like, Sag, you may have taken an unconventional route to do something. Like, maybe something that you've accomplished or that you've done has been done before, but you took a different way. You followed your heart, or you took a creative way. Like, you listened to your intuition, you listened to your emotions. So even though something is kind of traditional, like everybody has done it, it's like it's different for you because you took a different approach. Like, yes, everybody could do this, but not the way that I did it. Like, this is my special accomplishment because the way that I did it is different. It's like you kind of stand out because of your approach to something. You didn't do something the way that everybody else did it. It kind of feels like you went, like I said, you went against the grain. You went against practicality or against maybe the regime in some way, against the status quo, and you went and followed your heart. Like, you know what? I'm moving away from practicality, what's logical, what's real, and I'm gonna move and follow my heart, go within with my emotions. So I feel like something is like a result of pure emotion. It's raw emotion. I didn't follow any rule book. Nobody told me how to do this. I did it on my own. I did it my way. Okay, so something is an even bigger accomplishment because it came from within. It's true fulfillment. It's not just a medal from this institution or a medal from whatever. It came from within. Something is literally in your heart, in your soul, in your spirit, whatever this is. So I feel like you kind of turned the tables on people, Sag, whatever you did or whatever you're doing. Okay, so that makes something even sweeter. This feels like it's a victory, and it's an even sweeter win because of how you did it. That's what it feels like. All right, but let's move on to Capricorn. That's what I got for you, Sag. Let's move on to Capricorn. Capricorn. What good things are happening for Capricorn rest of this month? Okay, we got the Nine of Wands. What's this nine? Oh, you're protecting something and you're guarding something for sure. I feel like you're perfecting something. It feels like you're going to be working on something. You guys could be perfecting a skill, which means that you're really like protecting or standing your ground on something and defending against whatever distractions are getting in your way. It feels like you're trying to get better at something. What's this? Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're working on a skill or working on your craft in some way. This is like you really trying to get better at something and trying to persevere and hold out and fight the good fight. I don't know. So if you're working on something, that's a good thing. Like if you're trying to learn something, master something, get better, become extremely capable, this is the energy of you getting there. Okay, this is the energy of you reaping the rewards of your hard work. Like it's not going to be in vain. I would keep going. Okay. Yeah, especially if there's a skill, man, with that Three of Pentacles. If this is school, because I'm getting keep going, like keep going to something like a physical place. I would keep going to that place or keep visiting that thing, keep learning something like if there's something that you're physically attending, keep going there. It's actually helping you. I would keep tuning into something like, I don't know, this might be like a teacher, a class or something like that. Like don't stop. Like you're actually learning something, you're going to retain it. Like you're going to see how well you're doing. You may not see it right now, but small picture, but like when you zoom out in the grand scheme of things, it's going to help you a lot. I don't stop attending this thing or keep going and stick to something. I feel like that's a good thing. Okay. Let's get another message. Sorry. What else is something really good happening for Capricorn rest of this month of October? The Knight of Pentacles. Damn, I feel like this keeps coming out. This is an energy of slow and steady progress. Something making progress, but it's taking time. Wow. Nine of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Some of y'all could be getting a boost when it comes to your money or your finances because of your hard work, like your diligence, your consistency, your dedication. You're going to get some kind of raise or make some kind of money here. Wow. Yeah, you guys could definitely be getting some good news when it comes to money or finances or career or business. What's this Knight of Pentacles for Capricorn? I see someone giving you something because it's yours. Like someone probably wants to take something from you. Like they want to steal something from you, but it's yours. Like this feels like someone wants to steal maybe an idea from you or steal some kind of money that's yours. Steal something that's generous for you. They want it for themselves, but they know better. So I kind of feel like justice is going in your favor because if somebody wasn't being watched or if somebody knew that they could get away with something, they would take it for themselves. But like something is rightfully yours. So you're going to be receiving something, but it's through another person. Like let's say it's like mail. Like somebody ideally would like to take this money for themselves, but they know that they can't legally take your mail. They're going to have to give it to you. Like I can't take it from you here. But they want to, but they can't. I feel like, I don't know. Tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles. Someone might be real slow in giving you something, but they know they have to at the end of the day. So you're going to receive something regardless of if someone wants to do it or not. This could be like the government, like somebody, you're owed your money, and regardless of if they want to give it to you or not, they still have to give you your money. It don't matter if it's going to take a long time. You're still going to get it because they can't hold it. That's what it feels like. Legally, they cannot. You're protected by some kind of law or something like that. One more about this Knight of Pentacles for Capricorn. Good things happening for One second. Hold on, because my shirt, hold on. Because if I bend down, this shirt is kind of small. I don't want to have any slip ups. All right. But we got the Knight of Pentacles. We got the Knight of Wands. Can you give me one more about this Six of Pentacles for Capricorn? Good things happening. Six of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. This could literally be like your, I feel like good things are happening. I feel like good things are happening. You may have a hater, someone that's mad that good things are happening for you, but they can't do shit about it. Okay, it's your karma. I feel like good things are happening. Like good shit is coming in. You're going to get some money, a boost, some gifts. Luck is turning in your favor. Good shit is coming in. Literally. Good shit. Good shit. Money, gifts is coming in. Your ships. And someone's mad. Oh, well, be mad. Stay mad. That's why you ain't being blessed, ho. Okay? Anyway, I feel like someone's pissed. How you pissed that someone else getting good news? You that jealous? Stay mad. Stay mad. And you gonna stay paid. That's what the cards had said. That's what I heard. I don't know. I feel like you got a lot of blessings coming in. Who is this that's mad about Capricorn's blessings? Who is this that's mad? A water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, someone that's immature. Okay, Libra energy is, you could have a lot of people that are mad. Libra energy popping up strong. Immature energy as well. Water sign, air sign energy. Let me get one more about this Page of Cups. Who is this that's mad that Capricorn's getting good news? Yeah, it feels like it's a woman. It could be a woman or someone that's very feminine in their energy. Okay, strong water sign energy. I'm not going to lie. I'm hearing something about this person being in a frenzy. They could have a lot of weird shit going on in their life. Maybe they're confused or they're messed up or they're going through some madness in their head. I don't know. Maybe they're a mess. They're disorganized. That's not your problem. It don't matter. They may, like I said, they may have, like, let's say it's like mail or something like that. They may have something that's yours that they have to give to you and they're pissed about it. Let them be mad. You're going to receive it anyways. It's not to be messed with. I feel like you're literally protected by the law. Like you call the police on them, they're going to get arrested. They try some stupid shit. So anyways, that might be their karma to deliver your good news, even though they really want to take it or be like spiteful and burn it or something like that. Like this is giving me the example of someone being like, let's say you hired someone to be like a private chef and they have to make you breakfast every morning and they hate your guts and they want to poison you so bad, but it's like they know that if they do it, they're going to get caught because they know they're not savvy. Like they're going to get arrested immediately. So it's like they just have to begrudgingly give you good food. It's like if they could, they would put spite into it or they would put hate into the food, but they can't. Someone's so mad because they can't do something. Good for you. That's what it feels like. Good. Anyways, let's move on to Aquarius. Let's move on to Aquarius. I feel like someone's so mad. Anyways. Yikes. Aquarius. I was about to call you Capricorn. What good things are happening for Aquarius rest of this month of October? The Two of Swords. What's this two? Oh, you might be blocking somebody. That's a good thing, okay? Could be an air sign. I don't know. Maybe this is you being discerning. This could be a Libra. I do feel like there's energy of walking away, abandoning. Maybe because someone's juggling. I'm also getting something is concerning with someone. Like you're concerned about someone or something just doesn't sit right with you about another person. So you might definitely be avoiding someone, ignoring someone, or blocking someone's communication, okay? I'm also getting you guys are going to be bored of somebody. Like you're going to be bored with this person. Maybe someone doesn't text well. They text super slow. They take like 8 fucking business days to get back to you. So then you got to be petty and take 8 months. It's like, I want some kind of consistency. I want some kind of back and forth. I don't know. It feels like this person maybe gets overwhelmed. Like they can't do too many things at once. But maybe you want someone that can kind of go with the flow or kind of match your speed. It's like this person maybe gets overwhelmed, they shut down. I just feel like you can't take something like someone's episodes or something like that. Maybe someone has episodes. It's like I can't do that. It's like if you confront someone about something, they get even more agitated, they shut down. I feel like you just can't deal with someone. Like I can't talk to you. So you might be walking away from someone. It's like we can't match flow. And then when I talk to you about it, you shut down or you get mad, you get upset, you get even more overwhelmed. Like, what can I say to you then? That's what it feels like. What can I say to you? Nothing? All right, then block. That's what it feels like, you blocking somebody. Okay, you might be ignoring somebody, seeking out some new opportunities with that Page of Pentacles. What else is something good happening for Aquarius rest of this month? Okay, we got the, oh wow, King of Cups, and we got the Ace of Swords. Now, I heard this for Virgo. Someone could be getting arrested this month. For some reason, that might be a good thing for you. I don't know. But some of y'all could be getting some kind of communication. In other news, you guys could be getting communication, text, a phone call, a message, some kind of conversation from somebody. What's this King of Cups for Aquarius? Sorry. King of Cups, the Magician. And let me get more about this Ace of Swords for... I feel like you're attracting a good lover. Okay, so some of y'all could be leaving one lover, attracting someone that's better. This kind of theme played out in Scorpio's reading. Y'all might have Scorpio in your chart. And I also got the energy of someone being too sensitive in Sag's reading. So you may have that in your chart as well. But I feel like you're going to be attracting someone that you can actually talk to, where it's actually stimulating. The communication is back and forth. Like, you guys bounce ideas off of each other. You like their communication. You like what they say, their ideas. And I also feel like this person might be very polite. Okay, the King of Cups is significantly more polite than the King of Swords, for sure. The other person might have been calculated, cold, detached. This person may feel a little bit, may feel like they have a little bit more compassion or heart to them. The other person might have just felt like a sociopath. So you guys might be jumping into something new with someone. That's for some of y'all. Water sign energy, significant, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Tell me more about this King of Cups for Aquarius. This might be someone that you work with, or this is someone that you're going to meet through work or through study, is what I feel like with that Three of Pentacles. I feel like they're very posh or proper. Okay, they may be English, maybe they have an accent. I'm hearing pleased to meet you. I'm hearing pleasure to meet you, pleasure to blah, blah, blah. Like, this person's very nice, way different than the other person that you dealt with. So you dating something with a Libra or air sign, or maybe a water sign, and you starting something new with somebody through work or through study. I'm getting design. Maybe they design something, or you're designing something. You might be working on a project with this person, or maybe you're doing some work for them. That's for some of y'all. Let's get another message. What else is something good happening for Aquarius? The Four of Wands. Some of y'all could be getting invited to like a party or some kind of celebration. What's this Four of Wands for Aquarius? Good things happening for Aquarius rest of this month of October. Four of Wands. I don't know if I should take that. The Ace of Cups. I'm hearing this is something that you're going to miss. It feels like you're going to miss something that's old. It could be like, okay, I have two messages. Some of y'all could be missing a childhood home. Feels like you're going to be reminiscing on something, reminiscing on the past in some way. Maybe something that brought you a lot of happy memories. So some kind of nostalgia might be a good thing. Okay, for others of y'all, you might be missing something like an opportunity. I don't think you're missing out on much. It might actually be a good thing that you're saying no or not going to something, that you're rejecting it or not interested in something. Okay, that's what it feels like. It feels like you're missing something, possibly on purpose. Tell me more about this Four of Wands. I don't know. This might be you missing out on the opportunity to see someone because someone else better is coming in. Like, this person at least is coming with a purpose. This person's not offering you shit. So it's like, why am I going to say yes to you? I'm seeing more intention, more desire, more proactivity, more initiative with this person. They actually have a purpose here. What are you doing here? So I feel like you're saying no to one thing, saying yes to another. This could be you saying no to one person's offer, and at the same time, simultaneously, as soon as you say no to one, press send, you say yes to another person, press send. I feel like, I don't know what's going on, but it feels like that's a good thing. It's coming out as a good thing. Okay, rejecting one person, saying yes to another. That the other person feels like they got to be rejected. Oh, well. Okay, but that's what I got for you, Aquarius. So yours feels like a lot of love. You may want to check for your other placements, but this reading does feel kind of love-based. Like, these readings in general, they are about people, some of them. But let's move on. Last but not least, Pisces. Okay, my phone is dying, but I think I have enough charge to get through to Pisces. What good things are happening for Pisces rest of this month? Okay, we got the Eight of Wands. Okay, so this is a quick movement, quick success, progress. I feel like you're getting what you want because you're going after it. That's what it feels like. It feels like you're getting quick results or quick success. Like things are moving fast because you might be willing it to, Pisces. Okay, so whatever you put your hand to, it kind of feels like you got the Midas touch here. I also feel like you're getting what you want, like fairly quickly. This might be an energy of manifestation. Like you're manifesting your desires fast, like very fast. I also feel like a lot of people can't get to you. Like the speed at which you're doing something, you're kind of untouchable. I feel like you're very protected. Like I feel like if somebody sends you bad juju or bad energy, there's kind of like a fortress around you, around your energy, where people cannot access you. It also feels like, Pisces, you're at a certain caliber where people can't reach your stats. They can't reach your numbers, your status, your money. Like they can't touch your work ethic. They could probably touch what you touch in a day, but they can't touch what you touch in a lifetime. I feel like whatever you got going on is very protected. This honestly feels very sovereign to me, like sovereignty. Okay, I feel like you are kind of in your own bubble of success. Even if somebody could get like a half of what you could get, they can't touch your work ethic. Even if they could do your work ethic, they can't match your style. Like you're so unique. Something is so calibrated for you. It's your blessing and your blessing alone. Nobody can take something from you. Even if they try, they wouldn't come close. I feel like you are very blessed. Okay. I feel like you're either in the position or you're going to be in the position where you can boast or you can brag, because nobody's touching what you got. This could be like, let's say you got a lot of money. Nobody has done what you've done. Even if they've done what you did, they didn't do it in the way that you did it. It's like you did something, Pisces, but not only did you do it, but you did it in style. Like you have your own style completely. Like nobody can touch something or take it from you. Like if something is so original, you've made it that way. I feel like you did good. So you're going to keep doing good. You're going to keep reaping and keep getting success. Tell me more about that Eight of Wands for Pisces. You're going to keep getting success. What did I just say? The Sun, big indicator of good luck, success, positivity, good vibes. You're going to keep getting success. That's what I feel like. I don't know. For some of y'all, you might be doing something where you're giving out positivity or good vibes, and that's just coming towards you. Like you're just manifesting by putting out. It's coming back. That's what it feels like. So I don't know. It feels like all the work that you've done, you're about to reap. This is like your investments yielding results. Like whatever you put in, you're about to get the fruits of your labor here. That's what it feels like. Like your effort is not in vain. Damn, that was a strong first message. I'm also getting, Pisces. This feels like it's a business. This feels like it's a business message. It kind of feels like whatever you do, Pisces, you constantly switch gears. Like no one thing is the same. Like every day is different. So even if somebody catches on to one thing you're doing, by the time they do that thing, you're already on to the next thing. Like you move too fast for people. Like I feel like your speed is also a good thing. Like how fast you're able to do something, how fast you're able to produce, how fast you're able to like whatever it is that you do, like whatever it is where you're very fast at it and you're very skilled. It's like even if people try to like take a glimpse or 10% of something, they are not touching you. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but that's what it feels like. Like something is different every single day. It's not the same. Every day is different. Every day looks very different. No one day is the same as the last day. Yes, what you're doing today is not the same thing as yesterday. Like you change something every day is what it feels like on purpose, because you're experimenting or you're going with the flow. You're in a league of your own. That's a good thing. Your originality, your speed, and your progress is a good thing. Okay. What else is something really good happening for Pisces rest of this month of October? King of Pentacles. Wow, this fell out like this over the Sun card. You have a very successful business idea, man. You got a very successful business idea. What's this king? You got it. I don't know if you're inspired by something. You should go for that. Okay. What's this King of Pentacles for Pisces? King of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. Something really good happening for Pisces. That's this month of October. I don't know if you work in a team or if you have a friend that's very close to you. I feel like you and this person should both go for something really big. I don't know if you work with someone, Pisces, like if you have a business partner or you just have a very close friend, a sibling, I feel like two heads are better than one. Like you would have more power or more success if you both go for something at the same time, you and someone else. Like if you both do it, that's like putting more power behind something. I don't know. But the King of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Five of Wands. I feel like if you're thinking of teaching someone how to do something, that's a good thing, because it would profit you more if you and someone else both knew how to do something. That would generate more revenue. I don't know. I feel like you have something very successful in mind. You should work on that. And if you're thinking about teaching someone, but you're afraid of giving your trade secrets, I actually feel like that would benefit you to also inform this person. I don't know, because it's like two hands work better than one, or two heads work better than one. I don't know. Could be a businessman or woman, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But that's what I got for you guys. Okay, my phone's dying. But that's been your reading. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye, guys.